Hi everyone, it's Winona from Dairy Barn Art. I'm back today to work on my planner for February. I'm actually going to be ahead this month. But before we begin, let's begin with a little bit of gratitude. And this is by Eudora Welty. It says, "My wish, indeed, my continuing passion, would not be to point the finger in judgment, but to part a curtain, that invisible shadow that falls between people, the veil of indifference to each other's presence, each other's wonder, each other's human plight." And its question is, to whose wonder or plight am I indifferent? Wow, you could think on that one for a long time, hey? Anyway, let's start. I guess before I begin, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe, like, and possibly comment. I'm still a long ways from 400 subscribers, but when I get to 400 subscribers, I will be giving away an Edith Holden book and one of Your Creative Studio shipments. So let's get started. So I did a little bit of work ahead of time, not a whole lot of work, but I punched out, I have a container with tags in it, or tabs in it, and I thought this would be okay with this month's to put on so we know when February starts. And again, I'm going to put these on, but I don't have to put them right close together. I don't know what I was thinking last month that I thought I had to have them right side by side. There can be a space, probably should be a similar space between them. But, and I saw Tania from Tatty Treasures had made this into a pocket and then made it as a flip, so it flips out. She can still see her calendar. We could possibly put something there to write on, but you can keep things in there. So I think we'll do that as well. And I grabbed an old book. I was actually looking for my journal, my faith journal in a place, and I just grabbed an old book and thought maybe we might use some of that book page together. But I also grabbed my printouts. I printed out on cream color cardstock, cream color printer paper, as well as 30-pound weight printer paper. My printer wasn't working. I don't know what's going on with that printer in the black. Sometimes it prints fine and sometimes it doesn't. But maybe we'll start off using that paper. And I want to put something as the background on this page. So I think I want to go to where the paper is just one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I want to use that on an end page though. But you know, the joy of having digitals is that you can print out as many copies as you want. So guess what I'm doing? I'm going to use this one. Grab my tear ruler. I'll move you off to the side here. So it is so beautiful and sunny out here today. Okay, let's check the weather. -4. Awesome. That's almost melting. We have a lot of snow. It's really bright. We've had a really cold winter. And now it's warming up a bit. But I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to stay warm. I think it's supposed to get cold again. I've been watching curling at night. The Scotties in Canada. That's our women's curling championship. And when I worked, you know, I wanted to watch it all the time, and you have to be at work. And now that I'm off, I'll cut that about there. I try to watch it, but you know, I don't think I get it on my TV upstairs. And even if I do, I was moving stuff the other day, and I'm always constantly moving stuff. And I think I did something to the TV. I can't get my Fire Stick to work now, so I can't even watch TV up here. So, okay, that's good there. I think I saw, that's the same. I don't want to use that. I think we may have to go into this. Oh, this is perfect. So, we'll use that there. So anyway, I could take days off and just sit and bead and watch curling, but, and you know what? When I worked, if I was off school that week, I watched curling as much as I could. Mind you, I had a TV in the basement in my sewing room, and I would sew and watch curling. I just can't sit and not do anything. It drives me absolutely bonkers. And my mom keeps saying to me, you know, you don't have to work all the time. So how long, how big do we want that? This is real. This is real scientific measuring. I think I'll cut it down to there. Oops, wrong side. As you can tell, I'm having a good day. My studio is nice and clean. And I just feel good, you know. It feels good to feel good. Okay. And then we'll hold that up there. And I think I should have grabbed, my corner punch. I'll do that right away here. So anyway, last night's curling game was really good. Saskatchewan was playing, and it's a rink that out of Moose Jaw, that I don't really know. I haven't really heard much about, but they were winning right to the second last end. And then they gave up 3, and then they lost in the end. Mind you, they were playing a really good team that is missing their skip, because their skip tested positive for COVID and is isolating. I don't know if, like, the people who watch, if they live in the cold winters or if they live somewhere a little more temperate, whether they even know what curling is. But up here, it's a big winter sport. And I love curling. I suck at it. I can't curl, but I used to go in what we called the ladies' fun spiels, and that was a lot of fun. Okay, what am I going to use for glue? Let's get rid of this Scotch Quick Dry. I've had it for years. Oh, I can use my glue stick on this. Okay. I need to find everything, as I've, oh, sorry, I'm just having a spasm in my foot. Oh, whew. I've been on my feet a lot today. Oh, man. And I'm paying for it. I'll pay for it later, too, but I just took one of my pills, so hopefully that'll help. Where does this page end? One thing with working in a what is this called? The book I'm working in. What am I working in? Oh, they're cheap books you get at the dollar store. Why can't I think of what these are called? And I didn't cut this the right size. I'll just grab my big scissors. Oh, that's going to bother me now that I can't remember what these books are called. I'm going to have to ink up there, I think. And we'll give this another punch. Oh, please, if you know what this is called, please make a comment if I don't come to the name by the end of the video. Dictation. Anyway, sorry about that. That muscle spasm in my foot really kind of set me off a bit. But I am having a good day, and that's good. And I'm really excited to get February going because as I was cleaning yesterday, I was putting ribbon away that I like to wrap my ribbon and put it in drawers, and I had a basket of ribbon that I had to take care of. I was doing stuff like that, and this is what I wrap my ribbons on, is old pizza boxes, frozen pizza boxes. So here I was making notes of things that I was thinking of as I was doing it, and thought, I need to get February started so I can get that in my journal, or my planner, I should say. So that's going to go there. And this will just fit between there, but not quite. So I'll just ink this up a little bit. I need to move my ink out of the way there. This way here, this won't be noticeable or so noticeable because it's just a bit shy. Oh, but I have to cut it in half. So it'll be fine. Because I don't want it going over the center of the page. So let's tear this here. February is a short month too, so we were starting March. Maybe I'll be working on March before I know it. I got extra glue there. This glue stick is kind of soft and it chunks out easily. But yeah, I finished some jewelry yesterday. I actually I'm waiting for my son and his friend to come over and do some work on my computer. I decided I want to start to learn a little more about Linux and see if I can do my editing and filming through Linux or not, because I film on my Macs. And then I got to switch it over to the PC side to do my editing and stuff, because the Mac software or operating system, it's not, I think if you want Mac software, don't make a Macintosh or Hackintosh or whatever they call them. Buy a Mac, because it just doesn't run quite the same. Okay, so before I do that, I need to do this. How do I use things? My desk is like absolutely clean. There it is. Okay, so let's glue this here. And then I glue it under there. Okay, so let's run some quick dry. I need to check too. I need a new tip for my glue, art glitter glue. And Prairie Paper Haven was out of them when I bought my glue. Okay. Are you gonna stick? Okay, and then let's punch a hole in here. There we go. And then we'll ink this side up. If I want to, I can put washi down. This was actually 2 pieces that I just fold it over instead of cutting out. So we'll run a bead of glue. Oh, yuck. I cannot believe it. I have been looking for this all day and thinking I lost it, but I was thinking it was in a skinny container. And here it's been in front of my face all along because I was looking for the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. Some days I scare myself. Oh, let's get that lined up right. I'll have to cut that off there. Oh, and let's take a little bit of this gorgeous paper. Just take a little piece of it. Yeah, that's plenty. If I was thinking straight, I would have done this beforehand. Man, I can't believe that. I think that's part of living in constant pain, is that you do things like that. Like you're looking at something, you don't see it. Oh man, when I do our books, it's scary. I sent out an Etsy order. Oh, when I first opened up my shop, I had quite a few orders, and I was double checking addresses, and a lady contacted me because she didn't get her stuff, and I think she was like going to use it in journals that she wanted to sell. And so I sent her it again, and this time because postage is so expensive, I don't often add tracking because it adds up. Like, if I'm sending out something that can go in letter mail, it more than triples the price of that letter mail. So, anyway, she didn't get it. And so I resent it, and I sent it with tracking and everything. And, oh, just a little while ago, it came. It came back, and I had, oh my goodness, I don't know where I got the address from that I used. Let's put that like right there. Now that I found my art glitter, I'll use that instead of the Scotch. I use the Scotch quick dry on the big, when I'm gluing down the pages at the end of each week. There we go. Okay. I don't know what my dogs are barking at. So, well, let's use the quick dry on this because it's quite a big page. Unless my son's friend is here. But there would be all of my dogs barking then. Okay. So we'll put this here. Oh, I want that to line up with that. Composition book. That's what this is called. A composition book. Anyway, they the pages, as you work in it, the pages kind of get uneven at the edges. Like when I work on this side of the page, it's all nice and straight. But when I go over to here, it's all different. And that's probably mostly my fault, I guess, because I'm probably not putting things in straight. But when you're working on camera, you're viewing it differently than when you're just working at your desk by yourself. But I much prefer, even though I don't feel like I'm talking to myself when I do a video, I really do feel like I'm talking to people. So, okay, you're not sticking down. We'll hold you for a few minutes. I was thinking of just, but if I put that there, why? Why would I need that there? Okay. I don't know. Just because it's nice? Do I put it down? Oh, let's just put it down here. So I'm going to cut it at the 10.5. Yeah, it's 20 inches. Well, not 20 inches, but we'll ink that up. And we'll put it down here. There we go. Oh, I'm just going to pause for a second. Okay, I'll get back to work. I left off here. I'll just keep inking. I don't remember what we were talking about. I don't remember anything. My son and his friend stopped in, and it's many, many hours later. But anyway, I'll get this done. We'll put this here for decoration. I hope that's straight. Nope. There we go. I want to get this up tomorrow because I would like to have these videos run Monday. These planner videos at least. There we go. Okay, so what else do I have here? Let's put these papers over here. And I have these calendars here, extra calendars that I printed out. And I got this idea from Tania at Tatty Treasures. Sorry. She kind of keeps her filming schedule on there. So this is going to be Dairy Barn art. And this is going to be my other channel. And believe it or not, I know off the top of my head, well, I want this video going up tomorrow. So Monday will be planner. Feb 1. And then Wednesday is Marguerite Miller challenge. I'm not sure what I'm putting up Friday yet. This is going to be the first week, Feb and first week. And this will be second and third week. And this will be last week. And then we'll set up for March. So as I get doing this more, I hope to only have 2 of these videos a month. Well, here. So we'll do 2 weeks then. So that's it for Dairy Barn art. For the left-handed beater, I like my videos to go up Tuesday and Thursday and on the weekend. And Tuesday is Potomac beads. Unboxing. And I don't have anything done for that. So I think, how will I fold these so I can get them in there? Let's just fold them in half. Fold them up. And fold it in half again. And I could do all of this on this calendar here, but it looks so cluttered by the end of the month. So I'm going to fold this up here. Oops, this up here. And then I'm going to fold here. And then I've got my 2 calendars ready to go there. Then, shopping list. I need little rubber feet. those boxes that I decorated, I want to put those little plastic things on the feet, on the bottom of them. I need dollar store. I need 2 more of those tool bins. And I also need 4 more drawers. I guess I didn't need to write that. So I think I'll keep this to the side. There's my note I made of the little rubber feet. We'll throw that in the garbage. Now what is this? Okay, things to do. I need to decorate boxes. Oh, I have a couple of those boxes that I was just talking about that I need to decorate yet. I've decided to do a use it or lose it. I have a basket of stuff that's been sitting on my desk forever and ever, and I've decided that I have this month to use it or lose it, so I might do a video on that. I need to finish Dustin's choker. He bought a choker in Thailand, and it's a little too small for his neck, and it's been sitting on my desk forever too. So there's my things to do. There's my shopping list. And I think for now, we'll just put these behind here. And as I set up the week, we'll put a little pocket on the page. So this can go in the garbage. Okay, so I think I'm going to pause the video and I'll get everything ready for this page, and then we'll lay out our first week. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've got February and I've got the days and the numbers, but I haven't done any of the decorating part yet. And I think I'm going to stick with what I've already started working with. Let's push these to the side. This is what I've cut out so far. I guess that's garbage. I love these colors. So I think I'm kind of disorganized here. I think they tired me out this afternoon, those boys. I shouldn't say boys, they're both getting close to 40. So if we did Thursday there, and then we'll balance it off with Wednesday down here. And then this is the other background. I think I'll go all the way across here, like that, and we'll do February. We'll put you partially on there. And then we'll do, I think, over here. I just like something to, because these pages are so big, I just kind of like something to anchor the numbers and that too. And now we can decorate, and I absolutely love these tickets. And I do have a ticket punch. Here it is. Well, it's a little bigger than these are, but this is an old Stampin' Up! Punch. And I won't use all of these tickets on this page, but I just thought if I've got the punch out, oopsie, let's do it. I have a feeling it'll be a late night for me tonight. Oops, I made a mess of that one. If you make a mess of a corner, don't worry. You just cover it with something else when you decorate. I'm not doing a very good job. I think I'm going to leave that job for another day because I'm not doing the best job at that. Okay, so let's put Paris Exposition up there. I've got some of these cards that I cut out. Oh, there's another one of those. What about, I always love to go, oh, I do have that graph paper too that I could use. I always love to go to the graph paper or a paper with script. Okay, and then we need an owl. What about this one? My cutting isn't the best, and I'm going to check with Nanine and Tania and see if I can do a video showing how you can use your Cricut to cut digitals. But because they're not my digitals, I don't feel like I should be doing a video like that without permission. So I'll check with them and see how they feel about it before I do it. But I've got my Cricut out right now, so I could easily just do a video. Let's put you here. And then we just have Friday to do. And why don't we just put this here with the ghost of an image of an owl? I think that looks okay. I think this needs to come down here. I'll have to straighten that edge out, I think. But I think that looks good. So let's get inking. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be because I've had to cut it into segments. And I lost track when my son phoned me of what the time was then. But we'll get it done. I had planned on visiting my mom for a week, but because of my problems, my health problems, I didn't go up to the city. So we're hoping that we can head up tomorrow, which will be the day this airs. So that'll be today. And stay overnight at my mom's and then come back after my appointment on Tuesday. I would love to stay longer, but there's just so much to do here that maybe I'll get a week in towards the end of the month. We're right in the middle of calving season right now. So how did I have this? Oops, make sure you get your February right. You don't want it upside down. I'm kind of like that. So February's first. I have so many ideas in my head that I need to get them down on paper soon. And I can't share them with you yet because they're ideas for videos I want to do and that. And well, some of them are. Like I'm getting ready to send out mail, happy mail racks to a group on Facebook, and we'll see how much the postage is. Maybe I'll open that up to, you know, I'll do a video and just say, you know, if you comment on this video, I'll put you in for a draw. I know Kath won't be in for the draw, but and I very seldom get comments, so it's pretty safe to say that I won't have to do a draw. I can send out my happy mail. And it's just things that I have here. Like I've got lots of sheet music. I'd send a little bit of what I have in my Etsy store. some of my century-old paper or piano player rolls. I'll send off some pages from my digitals. And then some of the stuff I've collected. I have a lot of stickers I've collected through the years, and send some of those out. I'll have to start making a list of what I want to get together to send out, because it can't be too fat, because the postage is a big factor. I've got to be able to fit it in at the most an oversized envelope. And some of these I'm using my art glitter because it's they're printed on cardstock. If they're printed on copy paper, the regular glue stick is enough. But so we want to put that guy there. I think I'm going to put him there. Whoops! I may have to use paper clips this week. I don't think I'm going to make a pocket. So any ideas or lists I have for the week, I may have to just paper clip them in on this page. Oops. Good thing art glitter dries clear and and fast. There we go. I'll ink these up now. Oh, I want to straighten that out though. Inking up takes a little time, but it makes a huge difference, I feel. I don't know if it grunges it up. It makes it look a little aged and not so new. I used a punch to punch that out, and it was too big, but I kind of like the look of it. Okay, and then we got this guy here. Okay. I love the digitals from Collage Type. And I never would have found her, I don't think, if I had started watching Tatty Treasures. Oh, that's not the way I was going to do it. I was going to do it down. Well, guess what? Change plan. I kind of want to cover that up, though. And then 3. I don't like the owls just hanging. I kind of like them to have a place to hang from. So maybe the 3 needs to go. I don't like that. I kind of wanted my 3 down here. And then my owls down there. But that's not bad. That's okay. Okay, so we'll put that guy there. And I don't really know what my week's going to look like because we're heading to the city. I have an appointment on when? Oh, my appointment's not till Wednesday. Well, that kind of changes my whole week. Here I am panicking, but it's not till Wednesday, right? Yeah. Oh man, my brain just doesn't work right. Here I was thinking my appointment was on Tuesday, and we go up tomorrow and stay overnight, and then Tuesday is at least 10% off at the Co-op grocery store in Regina, and they scratch a thing and you can get more than 10, but you're guaranteed to get 10% off, which makes a huge difference. Like, I don't get groceries very often, so it often can be $400 or $500 when I do get them. So 10% is a good deal, and it's a big warehouse sale, so that's even better because that's their best sale they have. But oh, my mom's gonna think I'm losing it again. I have to phone my son too and tell him. So we've got this page done. I don't have a lot going on. Do we want to, let's fold this in half. Let's separate this a bit with these, but they definitely need to be inked. Well, that changes my whole week now. I don't have to rush so much tonight. Okay, so pop this down. That is awesome. I am so glad. I may actually be able to get ahead in my videos now. I can't have this open too long. That's the one thing I wish that you could have your glue open and it doesn't clog up. Is that straight? No. I'm gonna have to look into the camera more because where I'm sitting. Okay, that's. I could use the lines of the page. Okay, so the only thing I know for sure right here is on Wednesday I have an appointment in the city. At 3 o'clock. So the rest of my weekend I don't know about yet. So let's turn the page. Stick together, and we'll do Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, 5 and 6. Let's use up this paper we've got here. And I think I'm going to do it for both, but I'll just make it small on one and big on the other. Okay. We can use one of these tickets again. And then we'll bring our little owls over. Oops. You could use flowers too. Okay. Oh, I didn't cut that very well. I was cutting in my kitchen. I was sitting, I have a wing chair in the dining area of our kitchen. And I was cutting, oh, that's too light for that. I was cutting there the other day, and, ooh, what if we did this? Stick with that for a minute. Let's pull these over here so I can see what I've got. Anyway, I was cutting in there and it was getting to be supper time, and it was I don't think, oh, it goes this way. Duh. I've been saying that a lot today. Duh. Oh boy, what a day. Well, you need to go up here then. Go here. Okay, I like that, but I don't. We've got the flowers down there. Why don't we do flowers on this page? Now, I know I've got some of the flowers. Oops, I'm gonna lose an owl. Cut out. Why don't I put that there? I need something dark. It's hard working on this side of the page. I'd have to change it up and put the calendar on this side and the blank page for my pictures of my week on the other side. Oh, sending stuff flying. I know that doesn't look like much, and I'm hoping when we ink it up, it'll come out a bit brighter. But we are going to put just a solid page here. So, and do we want to put this over here? Like that. Alternate it. Yep. Oops. There's the owl. It was in my hand. So we'll get this done up. And that'll be another week of my planner. Still not finished cutting out all the ephemera for this yet. And I haven't done a very good job because I was in the kitchen in the dark. Oh, you know what I could have put there? Well, we'll do this. I brought a book over, or some book pages. I could have used some of the book text. Inking up also, when you cut circles and ovals and things and you do a terrible job, inking up really helps that, cover that up. Whoops, I gotta get done this video because my husband will be coming upstairs. I have to do some farm book stuff. I needed remember his brain, what's the word? Memory. I needed his memory. One of these days I'm going to make a new dangle too. See, there's another idea. Because if I don't write them down, they go in and out of my head so fast. Please, art glitter, cooperate until I get this page done. You know, I do this and then I don't remember where I'm laying anything after I get going. one goes there. Oh, frustration. Oh, my eyes, I'm seeing double. My feet have been really bad. I've been popping painkillers, and I very seldom do that. I usually try to just live through the pain, but it's not quite enough some days. And I'm determined to keep moving. Okay, that's gonna need, because I got glue on the outside, I know that. See here? Okay, so Saturday, 5th. Come on, we only got a few more things to go, art glitter. Saturday. I did a tour of my craft room today. I don't know if I mentioned that. So that video will be going up sometime soon. I need to edit it a bit. I made a few mistakes when I was saying things in it, and I got a picture of my bald head in it that I want to take out. The computer screen caught it, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm getting comfortable with the fact that, you know, my hair's never going to come back, and I look like an old man, and I'm comfortable around the house now. And even like when Dustin's friend came today, I didn't put a wig on or anything, but I'm still not comfortable with everyone seeing me this way. Like when Jessica comes to clean, I don't wear a wig anymore. Actually, it was funny because we did the craft show together in December, and when she was, like, I set up and everything for us, because she didn't have a lot of stuff. I had the most stuff. So I should say my mom and I set everything up, and when she came in, she didn't recognize me because she was so used to seeing me without makeup and a wig. Because that is a totally different view. Can't remember where I put that. But you got to live with what life deals you. You can't change it. Well, you can't. Some things you can. I did go, and I almost did it. I did go to a clinic that said that my hair, they could get my hair grown back, but it was like $10,000. And I'll tell you the truth, I paid them. And then they kept canceling my appointments. And I was like, come on, like, it's been, you could only get it done once a month, the treatment, and they had canceled 3 times. And after the second, I said, and all my family told me, if they cancel again, get your money back. So I had to fight to get my money back. And then after I thought about it, I thought, you know what, Winona, you, that isn't an answer for you, because, you know, what if tomorrow my cancer comes back and I lose my hair again? I don't have another $10,000 to give them. You know, I shop too much. I don't have extra money. But I was willing to if I thought I could get my hair. But I ended up canceling, and I am getting some other treatments there, but not for hair. Okay, we're going to put this on the last page, and then that'll be ready for, I take pictures of, as I'm uploading things, uploading my videos, I take a picture of what I worked on, and I can print those pictures out. See, and put them on this page, and then next year, at the end of the year, I can look back, and not only can I see all the stuff I've, like all the, in words, all the stuff I've done, but I can also see in pictures what I have done. I think that's just wonderful. I'm so glad we're doing this year. Okay, so I'll cut this off. And this year I can see there's a slot in this ruler, and that's right pretty much on the edge. So it makes it easy to line it up. I think this is going to be the same as well, yeah. Let's snip the corners. Yeah, this isn't directional. I was thinking after, oh, what if I snipped the wrong corners? Okay, so I think we're done. We're done for the day. Get this on. Yikes. Pretty quiet. That's what happens when I get tired. I find it hard to talk. I find it hard to string sentences together. Okay. We're just crooked again. Okay, we're gonna have to call this the Crooked Book. Anyway, so today we got my February calendar done. I've got some lists in here to get me started, and I've got my lists back here. We've got February, which I haven't filled anything in yet, but I will. And then we've got our first week. So I think this is awesome. And then I'm ready for my pictures. I feel so caught up. It feels wonderful. It feels absolutely wonderful. And I just love the cover. It just brings me back to my mini album days. There we go. So anyway, I wish you lots of luck and happiness. Until we meet again, take care, my friends. Bye-bye. I think this is a 3-click thing.